This Thursday, you can dance under the stars with your furry friend, all for a good cause at the largest dog-friendly event of the year, the Paws Chicago Beach Party.
Director of Events and Community Engagement, Carrie Sihaski, and volunteer Danielle Kroloff join us now with more, and they brought along some really cute furry friends. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you for having us.
We'll talk about the party in just a minute, but first, let's address the puppies in the room. Who are these guys?
Yes, so this is a litter that came to us from one of our shelter partners, 2.5 months, who are available for adoption. And so they're mixed breed, but we think there's a little hound in there. And so here we have Fanta, we have Pepsi, and Sprite.
Coca-Cola drinks or pop drinks. So tell us a little bit about the event. This is one of your largest events.
Yes.
It showcases the animals as well, right?
Yes, so this is our 21st annual beach party at the beautiful Offshore Club, which is the largest outdoor patio, rooftop patio. And it's a really fun event where a lot of our attendees and their pups get dressed up in their luau gear and dance the night away. We have food, drink, a wonderful live and silent auction, as well as for the pups, we have dog illustrations as well as doggy massages. So it's a fun event. Yes,
I love that. Well, and I also like, because it's on a Thursday, so if folks can't make it, you have a wonderful silent auction. I went through all the gifts.
Yes.
There's so many of them.
We have an amazing silent auction that is live now on pawschicago.org/beach party. And we have everything from Cubs tickets to designer bags, everything in between, whether you're into sports, something for your pup, or something in the beauty realm, we really have something for everyone.
And this is kind of coinciding with the time that all of the shelters are starting to be overrun with animals that needed to be adopted, correct?
Yes, yeah, we still are seeing a pretty high volume coming in, especially, still after COVID, we're seeing the impact of that. So more than ever, we really need the support of the community and events like Beach Party and the generous donations that people make. So even if they can't attend the event, you could still support Paws by making a donation or volunteering with us.
Do you guys tend to see more puppies at this time of year, or are you seeing surrenders, unfortunately?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
It is kitten season as well as puppy season, so more than anything, kittens this time of year. But really, there's so many wonderful dogs and cats of all ages out there that are looking for their homes. So if you were ever thinking of adopting, now is a wonderful time, or even fostering. By fostering, you allow us to have space to bring in another pet into our program, so you're really saving the lives of 2 pets when you foster.
And people probably know, but if not, remind them about Paws. You are a no-kill shelter.
Yes, we are one of the largest no-kill shelters in the country. Someone's had a long morning. So our animals come in from various partner shelters, but we also see we are Chicago Animal Care and Control every day of the week, working with them, helping them because they're seeing a big intake right now. So we're out in the community doing free spade and neuters, community medicine. So really, more than just adoptions, we're really trying to help control the over-pet population.
All right, Danielle, tell us a little bit more about these 3. Do they need to stay together, or are they good with other dogs? They're pretty little, so I feel like they're kind of adaptable to any situation.
Yeah, definitely adaptable. They were doing a little puppy pile in the green room and cuddling all together, so they definitely love each other. If you're looking for 3 puppies, you could definitely adopt all 3. But I think either of them would be great in a family, growing up with kids, having a lot of fun growing up with puppies.
And the wonderful thing about Paws is you do like a temperament assessment, correct, with each pet?
Yes, so all of our pets, we have wonderful behavioralists that really get to know all of our pets. And so one of the things that anyone who's interested in adopting will do is they'll take a pet compatibility quiz. And from there, we kind of look at everything from, do you have a fenced-in yard, or do you have an apartment? So we can really help you find the right pet for your lifestyle and your family lifestyle.
Is there benefits to getting them this young that supersede some of the puppy things that you have to deal with?
No, it's really comes down to what the owner is ready for. If anyone is looking for a puppy, I think the number one thing to remember they are puppies and they are a lot of work.
Yeah.
So right now they are pretty chill because
they're tired.
They were having a lot of fun playing with each other in the green room and wore each other out. So this isn't how they're going to be. They're puppies, they're a big responsibility. But then we have a lot of wonderful senior dogs too that are looking for homes. So if that's more of someone's speed and everything in between.
Oh, that is awesome.
They're so
the
cute.
beach party, it is this Thursday.
This Thursday.
Tickets still available?
Yes, we still have tickets available on our website, pawschicago.org, and we'll have them available at the event as well.
All right,
This
again,
is
it's
awesome.
offshore at Navy Pier. Check out the social media handles, and there is the website. And if you're not going to go check out the silent auction, the stuff they have on there is amazing.